turn that into a smooth S-curve. You know, instead of squaring it off and making it really slow, try to carry the speed. All right, we can go right out once he's waving that. Feel that understeer, that scraping of the tires? That's all it is, just carrying speed, that's all. Oh, somebody got it, yay!
Is that enough trail braking?
Yup, I think so.
I slowed down too much there.
Yeah, that was a tricky one, it's really a light touch, but you'll get used to that as we keep doing it. Earlier turn it. There you go, there you go. Squeeze on the gas, let her track all the way out. Nice, that away. All right, remember, early turn in here, straighten it out. Bend the car in, go straight, now brake. There you go, there you go. Does that feel better?
Yeah, much better.
Nicely done. It's less momentum transfer. And then kind of point straight. Yes, there you go. And then just bend the wheel. Why he let them out then. That was really dangerous. So you did great there. That was just
wow. Oh no.
Okay. Yep. Just go slow. Oh no. Who was that? Oh, that's Bruce. He's had issues with his car. Flag at the session, which means we're going to pit. We're just going to drive around and get off. That was weird. I can't believe they let people out.
Yeah. Well, he may have been distracted by that.
Yeah. Yep. Well, no, he was focusing on getting people out. He didn't know. He just decided to black flag the session, so that's too bad. Just acknowledge the corner workers. So remember, late turn in here, but get that braking. So one of the things on 3, try to brake a little harder sooner, and then ease up as we get to the corner. Yep. And here, just point the car straight. Don't worry about S-ing over, because by the time you get down here, then you can. Now you can get out on the apex. And this is about as far out as you want to come on 4.
Okay.
It's a great time to refine your line.
Yeah, that's what Eric last year really encouraged me to do. Is even when I was stuck behind traffic, it's like, drive your line, drive your line. Just get used to it.
Again, light brake, just to get the car turned, and then straight line brake. Okay, now get your hand out and let them know that we're pitting. But now at least I think we're getting the line a little smoother. And we'll talk about that in the second classroom. So I'm going to spend some time going through the driving and looking for reference points and where our line is, okay?
Okay.
So we're probably going to just line back up. So we're not actually going to get off.
Yeah.
Unless they're setting us off. We'll see. But I suspect they're going to have that cleaned up already. Because it's not a hard hit, I don't think. Just something happened to the car. Oh, he is
No,
sitting. Okay, good. Yep, we'll just line up.
Yep.
And I hope I didn't miss a flag. I've kind of been noticing a little, I don't like, I just need to be cognizant. I don't want to miss any flags,
Okay.
Because I didn't see it with this guy, but maybe I wasn't looking because I think he was letting people out.
Yeah. But I mean, where would be the yellow flag?
It would have been at 8. We wouldn't have seen it.
No.
So I didn't see it at 8. I know it wasn't there. There's no other flag to get to this guy.
Yeah.
And if he was focused on letting people out, I mean, I don't understand why people went out. Something missed there, but.
Mm-hmm. Have you ever had any kind of a major accident?
I have.
No.
It wasn't super major, but I did hit a wall at Road America. I caught some coolant coming out of 13 and the car stepped, and I caught it, and then it stepped again, and I didn't catch it. So I think I actually came off the gas after the second step, and I got in the grass, and it just slid into the wall. I hit it at about 40 miles an hour.
Ooh.
So it didn't do it. It was all cosmetic, but it sucked.
Yeah.
So it's not something I want to do. I've been fortunate. I have some students do some pretty scary things, but
Yeah.
We try to be really safe in how we run these events. That's one of the reasons I don't like Porsche, because I think Porsche just likes to throw people out there and not give them any training, and I think that's just a recipe for disaster.
Yeah.
But the cars are so capable. The newer ones, they're just, and almost anybody can drive them
Yeah.
without having any skill, which I think is dangerous.
I worked with this guy who was an instructor several years ago, and he said he had a student actually roll a car on him, and he said nobody was hurt, but he said they rolled it probably 5 times.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's pretty sad.
Yeah.
What the heck's going on here? Baxter Police. What the hell are they doing here?
Mm-hmm.
That I don't like. Never seen that before. Maybe they're looking for somebody, huh?
That's a shame.
Yeah, it kind of screws up your track time, but it happens. And Bruce is a pretty seasoned instructor, so I suspect he had a mechanical.
Okay.
And I've had plenty of those. Those suck.
Well,
But
it looks like he may have gotten a little bit of oversteer and then corrected and just shot right off.
And that's a tricky spot, because just remember, and that's why when I say easy, it means ease on the throttle, because if you it's off camber, and it's very easy to get greedy and get the back to step out, and if it steps too far and you lift, that's when you get into a spin, and it's tough to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough to get out of it. Matter of fact, Cameron, a friend of mine, hit the inside wall there for that exact reason.
Oh, wow.
He was watching somebody in his rearview mirror. He missed the apex, had too much steering input, got on the wall, and it swung around and went right into the inside wall. And he could see it. He applied the brakes. Once it started to go, and that just unweighted the rear end, and it just turned around, and he ended up hitting driver's side on driver's right.
Wow.
So the car just completely spun around and hit the wall this way.
Ouch.
So, but I'm watching. I'm not feeling it slide. So
Yeah.
good.
I don't remember them having the loudspeaker last year.
They always have it. It's just that you don't always hear it.
Okay. Yeah.
There's just too much noise, especially with the drags running. really surprised they still put CD players in cars.
This may have been the last one. My Acura TL had a cassette player still in it.
When I had my Audi, it still had a cassette player.
Oh, no.
Cassette and CD is 6-disc changer, and I was like, really? But you know, they're just kind of catering to that crowd, you know,
Right.
to the point where, you know, they're just not. Everything's digital media now. Like, who cares?
Yeah, most of the time I'm just listening to the CarPlay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I like that too. Or Spotify or something like that.
Yeah, that felt more comfortable. That first time out, I just felt really
it's
just out of sorts.
Everybody does.
Yeah.
Everybody does. I drove yesterday and I had to drive Jan's GT500 and I just did not feel comfortable in the car. Like, I don't trust this car. Then I drove Jim's car, which is a underpowered version of my car, and then I drove a guy that has my exact car, just not modified as much, and it just felt so comfortable to drive that car.
Yeah.
So I'm an M3 guy, so I just, here we go. So driving your car felt very, very natural to me. It didn't feel. Abrupt on the coming off the brake, but other than that, it was pretty good. I think you were only because you came off the brake abruptly and the car kind of squirts forward, and you didn't get the bite that you needed to, so it made you go a little wide. Really good. Just go a little deeper. Yeah, because you end up being a little slower, but otherwise you're doing good. That was really nice brake application.
Yeah, I'm being kind of deliberate right now to
Yep, it's straight.
I let up too early on that one.
Yep. No, it's really good. good. I mean, and you're gonna find yourself carrying speed that way. Oh, that was beautiful. A little late on the turn in because you waited for the cone, but you did it very well. Go a little earlier here. Yep. Ease off that brake. There you go. Now you can start squeezing on the gas, track it all the way out. Nice. Yep. There you go. Just one brake application. You carry all that speed. Tight here. So maybe go out a little farther next time, but get in over here. See where he is? Yeah. Because we're making our corner here tighter, and we want to make this corner as less of a corner because you're coming onto a straightaway. So we just got to work on that one. But it just means going out a little farther and turning in tighter at 10. Really good on the brake application. I like it. There you go. A little bit, but you managed it fine. Too bad to me. So just got to go a little bit deeper on that turn in. That was a nice transition off the brake, by the way. I popped off the brake there and spun the back end around a little, or you got it to step off. Maybe we got to go just a touch later there. No, it was a little later than we probably wanted because you were trailing into the brake, but it worked. You made it work. So this time, point to that edge, but go deeper, right? Go out a little farther and then turn in tight. We want to get over here. There you go, that away. Right? Because we want to carry the speed here onto a straightaway. There you go, nice. Right back over, straight line brake, yep. That's okay, good counter steer. Yeah, this is when you just got to be ginger on the throttle, that's all. If you're driving that car, you can hammer on it because it's going to understeer like crazy. This car, not so much. There you go, that was beautiful. You keep the car loaded, keep that suspension, that throttle constant, and then you start squeezing on here. Feel how you came off abrupt and the car kind of shoots forward. Yeah. So again, just gotta work, train yourself there. That's good. You'll probably get a pass here. Just get a good turn in. Yep. Oh, you're not looking in your mirrors. See how quickly you caught up to this car? Because they just didn't. Oh, she's getting off. Okay.
Yeah, she's got it.
Yep, not exactly the right protocol, but I'll remind people in class. Yep, just get on the gas. So it made us slow through here. So we want to get that turn, track out, turn in, and then squeeze on the gas. just got to go deeper.
Okay.
Go a little deeper, and then get that car turned and get on the gas.
Remind me ahead of time what that next one.
Okay, I will. There you go. That was nice. Real light here. There you go. Oh, the session's over. Good. Now you're getting 6, you got 7, 8 down really well. And it's just, you can feel it. You're carrying, you know, look at your data. You're carrying more speed and you're doing really good. That was great, Dave.
I feel more comfortable.
Yeah. And we'll keep working on it, right? You're really getting better on those inputs. And that's going to give you confidence in the car that it's gripping and it's not going to slide around. It's when we get ham-fisted that we start having goofy stuff happen.
Yeah.
So that was a good session.
Thanks.
So...
Good coaching.
well, thank you, but you're doing the work. I'm just trying to make you better. Okay? Here, I'll just pop this out. Start